What is secure attachment and do I have it? In childhood, the way our primary caregiver attends to our needs and is able to provide physical and emotional support really determines if we receive a secure or an insecure attachment. Uh, some things that really build a secure attachment are when you cried, were your needs met? Were you picked up? Were you held? So not only did your mother feed you, clothe you, get you to school, did they uh, support you emotionally? Were they there when you cried and needed their support, or was that too hard for them and it caused them anxiety or caused them to push away and then they couldn't really be there for you? Were you encouraged to explore your world? Um, was it safe in your home? Was there a lot of chaos, yelling, violence? Any any upsetting situations like that, children are going to internalize it and think that something is wrong with them, not realizing that, hey, uh, my two parents are fighting and it's really between them. But as a child, you only see yourself. So you realize that, oh, or you believe that, oh, I'm the problem. Um, when you asked for help, did you get it? Was your parent too busy working, using drugs, drinking, exercising too much, overeating, depressed, anxious, going through their own issues, maybe their own insecure attachment styles that they're not able to provide you the means to get a secure attachment? If your needs weren't met, that's okay, because there's a great concept called earning your secure attachment, and that basically means reparenting yourself. So, at first, acknowledging that your needs weren't met. Sometimes that feels like you're betraying your family, or you're talking ill about parents when you don't want to. It's not saying that they are bad parents. I mean, some purposely abuse their children, which is not okay. And then there are some parents that just didn't know any better, right? Coming from my religious background, you get married young, you start having children young. Uh, you're by 25 you have three kids, and then your brain is fully formed then, and then you're like, oh, now I'm supposed to be mature and take care of these children and help them have secure attachments when I never did, right? So lots of therapy. We are dealing in counseling field a lot of attachment theory, and I bring it into my practice quite a bit. So what does a secure attachment look like in adulthood? You're going to have a positive self-image. You're going to think highly of yourself. You're going to maybe have guilt rather than shame. So guilt is, oh man, I feel bad that I forgot to call my friend. And then shame is, oh, I'm a bad person because I didn't call my friend. There's two different things. So it's really able to hold multiple views in your head. It's not really binary thinking, this all or nothing thinking. So we're able to self regulate, calm self down. So with insecure attachments, when we don't get our needs met in childhood, we either become dismissive, or anxious, or a combination of both. So I believe that growing up in a strict Mormon household as the youngest of six children, that my emotional needs were not met. It was basically obey your father and the church and get married and have lots of children and don't question anything. I didn't get my needs met. So, with lots of therapy, I did lifespan integration. It was fantastic. And then I worked a 12-step program. I still do yoga, just stuff to continually improve how I interact with other people, right? So I'm able to self regulate, I'm able to calm myself down. Um, I don't fear abandonment from others, having an earned, secure attachment. I definitely was like, oh, well, I'm going to leave you before you can leave me kind of attitude. And then just hopped around, did a lot of geographics. And so that's just a way of dismissing relationships, the fear of being intimate. I couldn't really be a good friend because I really didn't know myself, right? So when you're secure, you're able to have open and intimate relationships, and you're easy to be with. You're an easy coworker, and you can form relationships. So I'm just really excited that we can uh, learn, and we're not stuck with that, initial insecure attachment that we get by, age 3, we have our personalities. And then, spending the rest of my life overcoming that. So I've got more of this on my community in school. It's called the Religious Trauma Community, and I'd love for you to join, and we can learn about attachment and support each other.